Second prime.
On today's episode, we have none other than DMV's finest, Devin The Ripper.
Yeah.
Who is Devin The Ripper?
Devin The Ripper. I'm an artist, musician, passionate about my work, very purpose-driven. I love what I do. I respect the craft. I pride myself on bars, lyricism, and just overall respect for the game. You know, I call myself Devin The Ripper because I'm a hard worker. Anything you put in front of me, I just rip through it. Rip through bars, lyricism, everything.
Why the name The Ripper?
Devin The Ripper, I wanted to keep my name, Devin, because I wanted to be who I am. And especially when I transition into acting, it'll just be easier for people to remember my name. And I added The Ripper because I needed something to help me stand out. When I was going by Devin, it was harder for people to find me on different platforms and see who I was. It was a little confusing, so I added The Ripper. I was like, this perfectly describes who I am, because my talent that I believe is just my ability to work hard. I'm a hard worker, and you put anything in front of me, I just rip through it. And it's also a metaphor for my style. I'm very lyrical. I just rip bars, rip MCs, very competitive. So I had to come up with Devin The Ripper, and I love it.
When did you venture into music and why?
I decided to venture into music. Originally, I was an actor in Los Angeles. Saved up money, moved out there, and I enjoyed acting, but I needed an outlet to express myself, so that's when I started to venture off into music. And I gave it a shot. I tried hard in LA, and I realized it was something I wanted to do, and it was something I'm passionate about. So I'm very happy doing music.
What inspired I Am Who I Say I Am, the EP?
That's a good question. What inspired the EP is I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to prove myself as an artist, someone who's very lyrical, and I wanted to garner that respect from my peers and in the DMV and the music scene in particular. My first album, it was more so storytelling, but this one, I'm a little bit more braggadocious, I think that's the word. I have more of a bravado with me, and it's showing more of my personality. And I felt like that was something I needed to accomplish as a new artist getting onto the scene. So it feels good to have this EP as a part of my, early stages of my catalog, I should say. So I Am Who I Say I Am, EP out right now.
You recently clocked 30 and released a freestyle video to celebrate it. What does it feel like reaching the 30 mark?
Reaching 30, it's a blessing. My 30th birthday was very emotional. We all have expectations for our lives, and me personally, I thought I would be a lot more further along in my journey than I thought I would be in reality. So I was a little bit hard on myself, but I write down in my prayer book. That's kind of like what I do. And I just wrote down all the things I accomplished in my previous decade in my 20s. And it made me realize that I built the foundation of my talents. I dedicated my life to the arts of theatrical acting, as well as, rapping and trying to learn the ins and outs and the nuances of music. So once I wrote down all of that, it gave me that sense of accomplishment. So the next morning I woke up, I wrote this freestyle over, the What It Feels Like beat with Nipsey and Jay. And, it really boosted my spirits, made me feel great, made me build my confidence up, made me feel blessed to see 3 decades.
What's your take on the music scene in the DMV?
The DMV is in the midst of a renaissance, a lot of talent, and it's a melting pot for different artists trying to find themselves in their lanes in the music industry. And I say that you have a lot of rappers out here, a lot of people are experimenting with offbeat flow. which is catching on. You have a lot of rappers or a lot of artists who are singers, producers, a lot of DJs. Everyone is experimenting with different sounds. You know, I ran into a girl who produced a song and she put rice in a jar and she shook it up and made it into a salt shaker. You know, so it's a lot of talent in the DMV. I just think it's a matter of us staying consistent, sticking together, and you know, just working hard and trying to break through each genre and each lane that we in. You know, it just take for that one artist to pop and bring everybody else up with him, with her or him, and put the culture on so we can have our moment. You know, we can have our moment in the spotlight. The DMV can have our reign, and we shall reign for many moons.
Any new projects in the works?
Yeah, always working on projects. I'm currently shooting a video for Hustle Season 2. So I'm shooting more content for the I Am Who I Say I Am, I Am Who I Say I Am EP. And I'm also gearing up to release my next project, which is going to be dropping sometime in the summer. And I'm also just always working, doing features, doing bookings for acting. I just did a collab with Super Tripper and Floyd, and as well as my man Frank Blunt. So I'm always collaborating, I'm always working, always willing to learn. So yeah, working on merchandise. Just launched my entertainment company, my record label, Lee Mack Entertainment. So I'm always working on projects.
How can people connect with you online?
Follow me on all social media platforms. Devin The Ripper. IG is Devin The Ripper _ My Twitter is Foots, FOOTZ. You know, shout out to, you know, my dad, my legacy and everything. That means a lot to me. And YouTube, Devin The Ripper. Everything is Devin The Ripper. You can also contact my manager. Yes, I'm Debbie. And yeah, just hit me up. I'm open. I'm out and about. Come holler at your boy.
Any final words?
Any final words? I'm blessed to be here, and I thank God for giving me the ability to creatively express myself and to pursue my purpose and my dreams, and really to make my dream a reality. So all the other aspiring artists out there, if you trying to put something together, or even in life, if you hustling, you trying to make something for yourself, just do something that makes you happy. Follow your dreams, follow your purpose, and just live life to the fullest. Devin The Ripper, I Am Who I Say I Am EP, streaming on all platforms. Hustle Season 2 music video coming soon. Follow me, Devin The Ripper _ Instagram, and I appreciate it. And thank you, Asuquoe. You gonna ask me a question? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any
Yeah.
final word?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got this. I got this shit.
That's good.
All right. All right. Okay. Oh, you go. Yeah. You can ask a question. Oh.
Why the Ripper?
Oh, why the Ripper? The Ripper, because I work hard, and I'm here because my manager told me to come back here and let y'all know. She like to tell everybody that I don't smoke or drink, you know, which is whatever. But anyways, I be lit. I'm the Ripper. I rip through anything. I rip through parties, tracks, features. You want to feature? Come holler at your boy. Check me out, Devin The Ripper on YouTube. Get all the content there. Also, I'm going to be on Patreon, Bandcamp, and all of that. So Devin The Ripper. If you can't find me, just Google me. That's it. I can leave now.
Until next time, thanks for watching and peace.